If you don't know it yet, I launched a product on Kickstarter, which is called the Maker Knife. And that just finished. The campaign ended like 2 days ago. And I know a lot of customers came from YouTube, like came from here. And I had an incredible amount of support from you guys. It's been crazy. And I actually don't know how to thank you guys, but so it all started with an idea that I draw on my whiteboard, the bathroom whiteboard. From that, me and David Windestall, we made the first prototype. The first prototype was just for the blade, the toolless blade mechanism. Since it worked, it turned into blah, 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 multiple prototypes here. But it was when I got to number 9 that I knew I had a product. I remember when I was in Madrid with Cactus Workshop and his reaction.
I'm against it now. Buy this.
So after that, there have been like improvements and stuff. Then I got to the metal one. And this is like probably number 14 or 16, I don't remember exactly. But this one is the last one we made in the shop. What is really incredible about this is that you could make this product with just that 3D printer, which is like inexpensive, and a free software, which is Fusion 360. But of course, for me, having a Tormac, my lovely Tormac, has been crucial for like testing the prototypes and I cannot explain or show that because of patent stuff, but I will soon. Well, first of all, was working with David. I hired David to help me design it, and that has been a blast. Like, we had 3 or 4 months, like really tough months. It was a lot of work, as you can imagine, but we were laughing all day long. Like, it's really great when you can work with someone and have fun at the same time. The second best part was how much I learned. Like, I never made a product that you can touch in my life. My whole job and previous work and whatever, it was, you know, virtual stuff, the design and software that you couldn't touch, and it was actually really hard to explain to my parents what I was doing. And now, being able to, you know, scare the shit out of me. Thank you. Now, being able to have something to show and, you know, hold it in your hand, it's amazing. It's a really nice feeling and a new feeling for me. Thank you, first of all, that's really nice to know. I have a few ideas and a few products that I want to make. I actually can't wait to work on something new, and that's going to happen soon. If I have to answer just, you know, what's next, I have an incredible, a crazy announcement to make, like a really big, like huge, enormous thing that's coming up. And oh my God. It all happened at the same time, you know, in those 10 days when I launched the Kickstarter. By the way, I have the video of me clicking that little thing that launched the Kickstarter. Okay, you ready? I'm like doing it right now.
Right, I'm ready. I'm on the site and I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I just clicked. It's not.
Oh, you...
Oh,
oh my gosh.
congratulations! Your project is live.
Oh,
I know. Oh, okay. It's happening.
I'm gonna go to Kickstarter real quick and copy the links.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Search for maker.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna make a video about my process, how I started this venture and everything, because I have so much to talk about, and I think it deserves a video because I get the question a lot. 60 grams. The Resta version is a little bit heavier. I don't remember though. No, I have multiple parts that are gonna be produced by different companies. One of the part, the inside mechanism, which is just one piece of metal, it's produced with EDM, which is like a crazy, like a super thin brass wire. It's like thinner than your hair. It cuts metal. I don't have that. I'm never gonna have. Plus, I'm not a good machinist. I want this product to be good. It's not instead, like you can use any utility knife blade you want. Actually, I advise to use regular one because they're cheap and you can like abuse them and don't care about, losing the edge and never make it. You just change it or turn it around. The reason I made the ceramic blades is because they are amazing to work with like soft materials. Like if you cut foam with this, they never lose an edge. You never tear the foam apart. You just have like super straight, clean cuts. And that's something I like to do a lot. Plus, it looks super cool, but they're brittle. Like they can break if you use them on harder things, so don't. And pretty expensive. Actually, I went to the amazing Alex Steele. I hope you saw the video he made. He taught me a lot about, forging and stuff like that. This is some clips that I took while I was there. It was amazing. Okay, I can't answer all the questions, but I think I did a great job for now. Now, as I'm sure you noticed, the Kickstarter campaign went really well. We raised more than $300,000 in a month, which is crazy. And that money is not mine. That money is Giaco whatever money, the company. And it's gonna go, every penny is gonna go directly to the company. I have investment that I want to make. I have people that I want to hire, and plus there's a big thing coming that I can't tell you yet, and I'm gonna tell you all in a future video soon. I promise. I just can't tell you yet.
In the hand of a maker. This is a knife, a screwdriver, sandpaper, a chisel, a marker, anything you want. There's no project that doesn't need it. We just created the best way to carry it every day, everywhere. But it doesn't open bottles. If your finger is in the ring, it's like there's no locking mechanism at all. But there is. Yeah, it doesn't open bottles though. It's 100% waterproof. You can use it with any hand, in any condition. No limits, even in case of an emergency. Nope, it doesn't open bottles. It has perpendicular flat faces. A maker knows what that means. It can mark, cut, sand, shape, carve, almost anything. But it can't open a bottle. Not that you need it to.